Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Maiden, which, as far as I can tell, looks like a Toho bullet heaven, which, sure, why not? New game, let's see how it goes.
L'amor che muove il sole e l'altra stella. Such is what moved my desire, my will, and my revolt. From within the eternal white rose, spawned the sharpest of thorns. My spirit, stripped of its peculiarity. My body, spit out of the cradle of angels. Into a barren glass oubliette. Yet, in my final moments, it was her voice I heard.
Join me once more in Paradiso. Dante.
Yeah, so this is also based on Dante's Inferno, which I think is very funny. It has nothing to do with Toho, apart from, like, I think stylistic choices, but hey, sure, why not? I'll take this reinterpretation. Alright. That's some good pixel art, too. Okay, can I do anything? Nope. Eventually I'll be able to do something here.
Dante? It really is you! Oh, Dante! I thought I'd never see you again! You have to tell me all about it! Did you meet her? What is the Garden of Eden like? Is everything all right, Dante?
Who are you?
It's me, Virgil. You remember me, don't you? Come, beloved. Don't be afraid. Wait! Dante! Where are you going? Wait! Take me with you!
Circle 1, the limbo.
Heed my words, beloved. This is my gift to you. You have my blessing. You must live, Dante. Come meet me in Paradiso.
In Paradiso.
You have to be careful, Dante! Look out!
Okay, health experience, spell, dash charges. Okay, time, minimap, player hand, confirm. As we'll find out. Okay. Let's see. Aim, dash, stats, everything. So, I'm not going to say this is exactly deck builderish, but my abilities are also cards. So this is the point where I'm going to make the full admission that I've never actually read Dante's Inferno. That was not required reading in the English classes I took. And so I just didn't. Anyway, mod cards. Mod cards modify and enhance your weapon cards during the run. Explore different combinations and refine your playstyle. Ooh, card level, main attribute, card color, description. Okay, various types of mod cards. Let's see. Each indicated by the background color. 5 different types. Boost, effect, spread, miracle, and curse. Effect cards. Apply extra effects to your weapons. Spread cards. Spread boosts and or effects across multiple weapon cards. How you position them in your hand is key. Okay, miracle cards. Rare cards that grant multiple powerful boosts and effects. And curse cards. Give you an extraordinary advantage at a significant cost. Alright. So we've got increased attack speed. On kill, chance of explosion that does 30% of total damage to surrounding enemies. So I can also reroll and banish, or on hit slow. Yeah, attack speed by 30%. The on-kill explosion is actually really tempting. Interesting. Yeah, because this gives me further AoE. Maybe it's not that necessary. Ow. But it seems vaguely useful. So what else we got? Merging cards. You merge 2 copies of the same card to level it up. Okay. Card levels can be up to level 3. Each enhances the card's experience. And their stat goes up. So we can do flare up. Weapon attack duration, which I don't know what that does for the sword. And crit damage. Oh, we're just going to grab flare up. Okay. There we go. I keep trying to click and drag and it's not quite working, but that's okay. Alright, so that increases the chances of the explosion happening and then also the amount of damage it does. Which is more or less exactly what we want. I like this. I don't know about the Dante's Inferno as like a set dressing, but that's fine. Okay. Weapon cards are different attacks you can collect through the run. And hold up to 4 unique cards per run. Weapon cards come in different rarities. Let's see, description. Don't see anything about rarities, though. 2 whirling spheres around you, or cast a piercing fireball. How do I know with the rarities? Yeah, I can also re-roll them, but let's go for the whirling spheres. Because if I'm going to be going for kind of a melee round, I might as well just lean into it. They got a pretty short cooldown, too.
My fate is in my own hands.
Let's see. So I can get the next level of flare up. Attack speed is tempting. I'm assuming it's one of those that we combine 2 level 2 flare-ups to make a level 3. The weird demon thing. Unfortunately, they're a little tougher. But I guess more lucrative, I suppose. So attack speed, increased damage, or weapon duration. I think we're going to go for the damage. Because the damage scales, hopefully the explosion damage as well. Which we will want to grab. Okay, and this is a special one. Charms, offered by Beatrice herself, give your stats a small power-up. They only affect your current run. 3 different rarities, bronze, silver, and gold. Okay, so we've got 1 silver, magnetic pull, overall crit damage, or overall attack duration. I might actually waste a reroll on this, see if I can get luckier. Damage against ranged enemies. Overall attack size is kind of nice. Yeah, the damage against ranged enemies might have also been good. But eh. Ow. Ooh, take him seriously. Take a lot of these guys seriously. Unfortunately, man dying. Okay, we've got something here. Obtain the spell token during your run. Hit Q to unleash it on enemies. Save it for when you're in a pinch. Well, now's a pinch. Wow, they really just... Sure, why not? They said the thing. Okay.
Careful not to waste your spell, Dante.
I think using it on a mid-boss is a good play. So on hit, chance to apply burn. Flare up. Oh.
You should save it for when you're in a pinch.
So here's the question. Can I actually move things around? Yeah, cards. Cards and charms. I do not know how to move cards. Maybe I can only do it on level up. Okay. And I'm going to die if I let him hit me one more time. So I'm going to avoid the hell out of that. Alright, get a treasure chest, get some healing. Okay. Crit damage, damage against ranged enemies, overall attack size. Oh, wait, do we just get all of them? Oh, we do. Alright, I'll take it. So dash distance. Decreases damage received. All status effects. Use damage received. Because that actually seems vaguely useful. I wonder if I should be looking for anything on the mini-map. I haven't seen anything to go explore for, but I also haven't been exploring much. Okay, hold up. I think this might be one of those games that I actually have to use the controller for. Trying to control things with... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, trying to do keyboard and mouse. I think it was picking up my... my mouse more than my keyboard, and so that was what was causing it to freak out a little. So do I want to go for Invigorate, increase my damage? Do I want to get the next level of Flare up? It's a level 2. No, I think I'm going to go for this. Because I want that raw damage. Yeah, I'll just aim with my right stick instead, and I think this is going to work. Okay, well, I think it is mostly going to work better. Okay, there is stuff on the map that I need to care about. Nice to get a confirmation for that at the very least. Hey, what are you? Thing. Max HP up. Oh.
They're a great help, aren't they?
Grab some of these. Hopefully we get a magnet. I know there's the magnetic pull, which I could grab. But the attack size is, like, legitimately good. Okay, so the weird slug things do a charge at me. Hopefully there are magnets. Because otherwise I'm going to be somewhat hurting myself trying to explore around. Okay, here's another one. This one gives me movement speed? Looks like. Dash distance. Yeah, I'll take it. And there's another one. Well, this is charming. I don't think it's doing anything, like, amazingly new so far.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Strikes random enemies with a lightning bolt. Piercing fireball. They don't have any, like, specifically huge builds. Random enemies with the lightning bolt. I have no idea. Yeah, let's grab it. Oh, the lightning bolt is good.
Be sure to get the most out of your cards. I'm not showing my hand, Virgil.
Yeah, I think we want to give that lightning bolt a AoE. Or not an AoE, crit rate by 3% damage against melee enemies or magnetic pull. Let's grab the magnetic pull for the time being, just so I have a little bit of something. Ow. Ow.
I'm counting on you. Poets of Limbo!
Yeah, chance to apply slow is kind of tempting. Could also just go for raw attack size. Because I think I want to go for attack size on the lightning bolt, and then some kind of damage over time effect. Be it poison, bleed, whatnot. I'll see if I even get the chance for that. Damage against range, damage against melee, keep going for the attack size. We may also want attack speed on the lightning. Okay, no magnets so far. Ow. I'm getting a lot of movement speed. Oh, there's a charm. We want... But good luck reaching it safely.
To Paradiso.
Okay, crit chance, more magnification. Merge them. Well, that's genuinely terrible for me. I'm probably going to just lose here. This guy is a lot faster than me. But that's okay. You pretty much never win your first run of a bullet heaven anyway. Overall attack duration. Well, considering I got rerolls, this will go for a little bit of attack speed. Ow. Wait, it's shrinking! The circle is shrinking. Oh, that is rude. Okay. Let's do kindled embers. Wanted to get that health. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't manage to. Okay, there's the health. I just got to get to it. Ooh. Dash distance, damage received reduced, all active status effect durations. I keep reducing the damage I take. A little bit of flat movement speed would be pretty good too. If you want to be generous, game. Okay. Ow. Good health potion.
I'm counting on you. Poets of Limbo!
You know what? I'm gonna take magnification. We're gonna put on this one. I'm gonna stack him. I'm just gonna make that flame AoE as big as I possibly can. Okay, see what I can get. Let's see, overall crit damage, damage against full health enemies, Imp Slayer, Form of life, attack speed, or crit damage. I'll take the attack speed, I suppose. Oh, was that a magnet? Might have been. Okay, on hit, chance to apply slow. Or we go for magnification. The slow would be good. There we go. So they double merge, 70% increase. And then we get 3 charms. Movement speed by 10%. Yeah, I'm going to keep investing in that for a bit.
One step closer.
I'm just leveling up like crazy, I suppose. Okay. Oh, weapon attack duration does not apply. Yeah, crit chance. I think I'll go for that. I'm back up to full health. Oh, I do have a spell. Do I want to use it? I have no idea. I'm actually doing okay right now. Which is a bit of a surprise. I was just expecting I was going to get absolutely surrounded and destroyed. Honestly, on the last couple fights. Bosses? Bosses. Okay. More attack size? Yeah. Look, worst comes to worst, you just end up with a giant freaking fire circle around you. There we go. I like the fact that there's a very subtle noise when you find one of these shrines. Admittedly, almost all of the shrines so far have just been dash distance, which is... nope, that's movement speed. Oh, wait, the shrines are temp. Or at least that one is. I was like, holy shit, I'm fast now. And the answer is, oh. It won't last.
I must persevere.
Alright, what do we have? Damage, crit chance. Is there a way that I can actually check my DPS statistics? No. Well, I seem to have plenty of rerolls. Ooh, on kill, chance of pulling in an enemy's experience. Increases projectile count. Hold up. Because yeah, that's a whole extra. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, that was a magnet. So there are magnets. Good. Max HP, overall attack damage, and definitely the movement speed. Faster I am, the easier it is to avoid them. Okay, so the rerolls are not carrying over. Or they don't reset on a round-by-round basis. That makes sense, honestly. Overall attack duration.
I must persevere.
Oh my god, I am just leveling like crazy. Okay, so now we have a hell of a lot of lightning strikes. We have another shrine back down here. I can still head for it. Okay, there's another magnet too. But knowing that the shrines are just a temp buff. Nope, permanent damage plus. Okay, so some are temp buffs, some are not. Okay, crit damage, overall attack damage. Probably just overall attack damage.
My fate is in my own hands.
Let's see. Merge that, or... yeah, I'll just merge it. Make my slash big, so I can actually use it a little bit more. Well, we're doing fine. What was I going to say about Toho and whatnot? I don't know. I was never a bullet hell guy, so I never really put any effort into the Toho games, even though like I knew a bunch of people that were into them in college, you know, almost 20 years ago. You know, I come over and watch them play, I'm like, holy shit, man, that's like really intense and impressive. Okay. Do we want to... yeah, I think this is a good time for a Dante's Inferno. Just clear out all the mobs so it's just me and the mid-boss for at least a little bit. But yeah, I'd watch them play and I was just like, how the hell do you even pull this off? And then I'd go back to playing, you know, my much more calm turn-based strategy games. Let's see, overall crit damage. Sure. I haven't invested in crit chance at all, so it's kind of moot. Wait, 2 mid-bosses? Oh, that's a choice. But since we invested in a decent chunk of movement speed, this actually hasn't been that bad. I'm not taking nearly as much damage as I thought. Let's see. Flare up, attack speed. I'm gonna do attack speed. There's the flare up, but I don't know if we need it that badly. Yeah, I figured making it so the lightning comes more often is probably better. I don't think I need the dash distance. There's one. And a chest and a magnet. And what do we have? Magnetic pull, movement speed, and crit chance. E.
Out of my way.
Okay. Oh, that's Swift Strikes. Level 2. Hold up. Okay. Grab this one. Or, no! I guess the attack speed does make it move a little faster. It actually does make it move a lot faster. So, like, there are reasons for me to have done that. Okay, so now I've got 4 spinning orbs that are good. Like, I will not besmirch that is actually a good combo. Ow. Why is the screen becoming cracked? Am I supposed to be doing anything? Full area plus. And that might not be temporary. That might actually just be a permanent upgrade for me. Sick. Or movement speed. There's no map or anything. So I guess I'm just going to kind of wander around for a little bit. Ever since getting those movement speed upgrades, we were in a fantastic spot for just zipping around and avoiding most hits. Enemies don't seem to be amazingly capable. Peace out, suckers. You can't catch me. I'm too moe. And we shattered. The fact that that happened just as I was saying, I'm too moe. I mean, I guess I'll just take it. Now what happens? I don't know. We are solidly in, like, goofy fanfiction territory. Whatever happens, happens.
To think you'd be at my mercy a second time, poets.
Dante, quick! We have to run!
What a blessed day we're having in hell! I would prefer to be at no one's mercy, truth be told.
Dante! Shh! Shh! Don't provoke her. She's the...
Queen of the underworld, Minos herself. We meet again, Dante. I don't recall. Feigning ignorance, are we?
About that, actually.
More importantly, Queen Minos. We're looking for the poets of Limbo. Have you seen them by any chance?
Dante?
You imbeciles think you can fool such thing. I'm dead serious.
Dead you are, Dante. But none the wiser, it seems. Please, Minos, let us through. Our passage has been willed above. One can only do what she has willed, and ask no more.
That may have worked on me once, but no longer.
I've had it with you two miserable liars.
You, Virgil. You belong in a flaming tomb with your fellow heretics. But you, Dante, I'll make you confess. Huh? You'll burn for all eternity in your own personal malebolge.
Cover your mouth, Dante. Don't tell her anything. Confess to me, Dante Alighieri.
So are we doing like a boss fight, or is this a... Okay, it's a boss fight. Okay. Well, those movement speed upgrades are certainly carrying me. Oop, avoid. Is that going to start? It is going to start spinning. Oh, this is a terrible spot to start spinning. Ow. 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 I kind of get the distinct feeling I'm probably not supposed to win my first run. Okay, so she's gonna try and shoot at me. I gotta dodge a little bit more. Luckily, we've got multi-shot lightning to just kind of blast her. But yeah, no healing makes this really tricky. It does not help that... Ow! Whoop. Well, I was originally like, do I make the comparison to Toho? I'm not sure if it's like fully accurate. No, it's freaking accurate. I gotta be kidding me. Really, I think for this fight, I need just like a little bit of HP regen if I can find it. Yeah, I legitimately am unsure how you're supposed to dodge that apart from having a third dodge. Well, it's okay. Game over. No hope for rest and none for lesser pain. Okay, get score. I'm assuming I've unlocked a bunch of things. Presumably. I'm getting a gazillion achievements.
Dante? Thank goodness you're all right.
Minos said we've met before. Yes, you did. I'm sorry, Dante. I managed to avoid a fight last time, but it seems she's adamant on fighting us. More importantly, Virgil.
I heard her voice.
A voice?
She beckoned me to meet her in Paradiso.
Dante, do you really not remember me?
I don't, but you seem to know who I am. Where am I? What were those beasts?
You're in hell, Dante. In limbo, to be precise.
Hell, you say.
You and I, we traveled through the 9 circles and up the mountain of purgatory. I left you at the gates of the Garden of Eden just 2 days ago. But now, you're somehow back in limbo. And you're different.
How do I know you're telling the truth, Virgil?
I know who you are talking to, Dante. But I won't tell you unless you help me.
I don't see how I can be of any help, Virgil.
You see, this forum where we stand, this is where all virtuous pagans end up after death. Poets, great thinkers and artists from ages gone by have all lived here for millennia. I too am one of them.
There's nobody else here, Virgil.
Everyone's gone. They were all gone when I made it back. Something's amiss, Dante. Not one of us has ever left this place, and yet I need you to help me find them.
And in exchange, you'll take me to Paradiso.
Oh, Dante, I knew you'd understand.
Tell me then, who was it that gave me that quill?
Her name is Beatrice.
Beatrice. And you'll take me to her?
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth as many times as need be, Dante.
Let's go find them then. The poets of Limbo.
Yeah, I think I kind of sequence broke it. I don't think I was supposed to make it to Minos. It's kind of funny. It feels like they saw Hades and wanted to make something similar. The gates of hell are open. What about them, Virgil? They were perpetually closed to us poets. The only time they opened was to let you through a couple of days ago. Let's get go get a closer look. I was hoping to get meta progression before I do so. Well, I guess we're good to go now. Man, we are agonizingly slow. At least I can dash. She's the queen of the underworld for a reason, huh? Let's go, Virgil. We can beat her this time. What about her judgment beam? We'll deal with that when we get there. Okay, there's a book? There's stuff. Okay, what is the book? Achievements. Well, not helpful. Dang. So no meta currency? It's not there. Offerings to the Abyss. Or, oh, here we go. The longer your run lasts, the more Whales of the Abyss you will collect. Use them as an offering in the Gates of Hell in exchange for permanent upgrades where you can level up. Refund them at any time so you can experiment to your heart's desire. So, increase max HP, movement speed, dash cooldown, attack rate, attack damage. Let's see, base experience gain. Not much, though. Increase rerolls. Card selection rerolls, magnetic pull. Dash charges, base projectiles. Well, I only have 85, so that doesn't leave me with much. No regen. Well, I think the easiest thing is to just get 1 point each of those. Attack damage, attack speed, attack size, duration, damage received from enemies, experience gain. Like 2% experience gain is pretty nil. I guess I'll go for the magnet size. Actually, maybe not. Because I think the best thing I could possibly do is actually just invest into my max health. Yeah, so no regen as an option. Now, how do I start a run? Oh, maybe it's this thing? No. Is it... Do we just go back out? Wait. As stupid as this is, I do feel like this is one of those bits that I'd love to tutorialize slightly, because where am I going? Oh, wait. There was the doorway to Limbo over here. Duh. I'm dumb. It was tutorialized. I just wasn't thinking. Yeah, so there's probably other regions we get to go to. So, I think the trick on this one is probably go for a bunch of range damage. Trying to hit Minos is going to be a pain in the butt. And so, like, as good as the sword move is, wow, I'm just absolutely scuffing it here. That's okay, we have plenty of health. Chance projectile count, for sure. Okay, the projectile count on the slash is extremely good. And yeah, I don't think I want the death explosion either. Good as that was kind of initially at helping me clear enemies, worthless in a boss fight.
One step closer.
At least a big one. Let's see. Some more... projectile count. Yeah. Because, yeah, one more of those and we get maxed out projectile count. Seems like it would be extremely good. The other thing we should probably do is just keep hunting for those shrines. Okay. Aid move a stack of cards to desired position. Okay. Well, this one's gold. Next level up, I should give it the projectiles. I guess my slash starts gold too, doesn't it? Here, hold up. Okay, grab proliferation. So now these will merge together. And we get what? 3 projectiles off of the right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, so now I can kind of just freely run around, and those will just hit things for me. Maybe not as much as, or not as often as I'd like it to. Ow. But if I mix in the lightning and some other stuff, I think it'll be okay. Temp damage. Okay, mid-boss is already up. Ow. Okay, we do have a shrine. One of those. Oh, that's just a spell. Do we use it? Oh. Okay, a little permanent damage up. We like those. Ow. I really missed the movement speed that I had previously. That was extremely nice. Yeah, let's just go for this right now. Okay, yeah, I can skip this. Not to deride too much, just have seen it. Okay, flare up, raw damage. Probably go for the raw damage. Raw damage. Yeah, because some damage and some move speed plus. Is that permanent? I think that might be permanent. Alright, so we get Brooch Slayer. Or Broachy Slayer. Movement speed and charm of time. Which we like. Okay, this is definitely temp move speed. More temp move speed. And yeah, this might have been a good spot to use the spell instead. Wait until this swarm. At least they don't do that much damage. Okay, max HP up. Holy shit. Oh, because there's one freaking hanging out on top of me behind my stupid hat. Okay, more move speed. Yeah.
I must persevere.
Okay, crit chance, crit damage. Or just boost the damage flat. Let's just go with that. Yeah, do we just grab all the experience? I think we do. Probably just go for attack size? Yeah. So I'm having a little bit of trouble hitting enemies.
I'm counting on you. Poets of Limbo.
Okay, chance to apply slow. The thing is, attack size doesn't do anything for me. So, I mean, it does. It's good for fights against regular enemies, but it's worthless against Minos. And so we kind of have to build around the end, because the actual, like, bullet heaven rounds aren't too much. Let's see. None of the enemies have felt amazingly like, oh no, I'm terribly threatened by these guys. But the boss fight, that was actually some work.
I must persevere.
Okay, Will-O-Wisp, Piercing Fireball. Scorching Fire after you dash. No, let's go for the Fireball. Hoping to go for like a higher rarity, but I don't know if how the rarity works exactly. Okay, there's a shrine down here. Okay, attack speed? Yeah, probably attack speed. Because yeah, the size is fantastic for clearing mobs. Okay, permanent damage up. We need more of those. And hopefully more health.
Fate is in my own hands.
Let's see, none of these are special. What projectile count? Oh. I see. That's an interesting choice. Okay, we get another one of those spells. More attack speed, more duration, crit damage. Let's still keep going for the size. Okay, the next mid-boss that spawns will probably hit the
My fate
spell.
is in my own hands.
Yeah, I do have Flare Up, which, like, is good. Let's see what triple fireball does. Okay, so I just fire them out in kind of like a triangular shape. Oh, actually, we've got the mid-boss. I'm gonna wait until it gets a little tighter, actually. This is also, like, an abysmal spot for it. Let's see. Damage against melee enemies, overall attack duration. I'll go for the attack duration because I think the crystal spikes actually do consistent contact damage rather than just flat. Okay, now we're gonna do this. You gotta respect the fact that they have full-on, like, animated ultimate attacks. Like, they put effort into this in a way that, like, they didn't need to. Ow. But the game is substantially better for it. Okay. And definitely the lightning. Grab the health. Okay, and he'll have a magnet for me, so I can kind of do whatever. Let's go for the attack speed. Okay, we've got a couple of these. Lucky it's movement speed. Dash distance plus. And temporary at that. Phooey. I mean, it's fine. I'm really hoping we can get a card that actually gives me... No. Okay. I'm actually going to take the projectile count, put it on the lightning. Same thing with the attack speed. Oh, because we're waiting for another damage. On the crystal spikes. Yeah, it's somewhat justified. Please, sir, die. I would like to have a magnet, maybe. Okay, crit damage, protective charm. Alright, so far so good. And there's the magnet, so we've probably just leveled up a bunch of times. Let's go for max life.
I'm counting on you. Poets of Limbo!
90% chance to apply slow. 30% chance to apply burn. Damn. I don't know if the slow even does anything. Yeah, straight to level 3 is hard to pass up.
Out of my way.
Okay. If I go for this, these finally merge. I was just leveling up constantly. Damage against ranged enemies. I'm assuming Minos counts as a ranged enemy. It'd be honestly weird if she wasn't.
My fate is in my own hands.
Okay. The chance to apply burn is tempting. I'm gonna go for the level 2. Because that's worth 2 whole levels. And like, that's hard to pass up on. Okay, let's actually grab a couple of these potions that I've been ignoring. And continue on. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, only some of them are actually good. Most of them are kind of just a temporary effect that I mean, it's going to expire before I can even use it for anything meaningful.
Out of my way.
But that's okay. Crit chance, attack speed, or chance to slow. Yeah, I'd like to try the burn effects, because I don't know how good that is. Okay, what else do we have around here? Anything? Shrines. There we go. Unfortunately, a lot of these shrines aren't the most interesting. Maybe I'm a little biased, but Death Must Die had really good shrines. Almost all of them had a choice involved. And it was usually something as basic as like you know, pick A, B, or C. But like, choices feel good in a video game. Even if most of it is just kind of a foregone conclusion. Like, of course I'm going for the crit chance on a crit chance build. But it feels better than, like, you know, getting a durability boost when you don't need it. Ooh. Go for the magnet, go for the magnet. More moves and speed? Yeah.
I must persevere.
Okay. Increased damage of every weapon to the left. I think I have to. Flaming Demise is so tempting. But that's just too good.
One step closer to paradise.
Okay, increases weapon attack duration. So that doubles how long the lightning is on the ground for. Okay, decreases damage taken.
I must
We're
persevere.
just leveling non-stop. Let's see, projectile count. Damage. We could re-roll at this point. You know, I'm going to just banish crit damage. I'll re-roll. I'll just put that there. Increases the chances I'll get another one. Elite Slayer.
carefully.
Damages it to lead enemies and bosses by 25%. Or experience gained from orbs. Oh, shoot. Both of these are amazing. Amount of Whales of the Abyss gained by 50%. So more meta progression, more damage to bosses, or more experience gain. I don't know, actually. I'm going to go for the Elite Slayer. I'm going to bank on beating the bosses, the most valuable thing I can do progression-wise. The extra experience might have been better. But it's hard to say. Okay. Yeah, there's no real reason for me to engage in melee combat with most of these enemies. Unfortunately, the experience boost shrines just don't last long enough to be terribly meaningful. Okay, so as long as... dang it. Yeah, I got surrounded again. That's okay. At least I got surrounded in an area where it's not as ruinous. You know, in retrospect, with the sheer amount of health and damage that I've gained between rounds... Okay, increase the attack speed of every weapon to the right by 20%. Or just a flat... Oh, beans. Now, I don't want Dextral Charge, but I like the idea of it. Okay, so now I just get a gazillion projectiles on the crystals. Is it good? I don't know. Yeah, so there are more interesting ones that show up. At least ones that use the positional effects and whatnot. But they're kind of rare. Okay, that should cook most of them. Now it's just finishing off the boss. And we get a chest. Let's see if we get really lucky here. The answer is... oh, I see. We just get all of them. The answer is no. We did not get amazingly lucky. Keep raising my max health.
I'm counting on you. Poets of Limbo!
Let's see. Barring everything, none of these fit. I could go for the attack speed. Increase the attack size of adjacent weapons. Really, that's just my lightning. I might actually want to change that. Now, overall attack damage power. Alright. Chest gives me. So charm of power, crit damage, first strike. None of them are like amazingly good for build crafting purposes.
One step closer to Paradiso.
Grab this one so we can merge these together. We definitely have a lot more T3 cards this time around. To the point where I actually almost feel like I'm going to need some more ability slots. I wonder if there's secret illusions. Okay, no, never mind. We're on to the end.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
Oh, there's the Charm of Growth. It is a little late, to be honest. Yeah, because, like, you might be able to get, what, 1-2 more levels from this?
I'm counting on you. Poets of Limbo!
Okay, do we want to sort? Yeah. Okay. Or something like this. Because we'll lose the 20% damage, but these two will get bigger. I think that's worth it. Merge them together. Yeah, so now my lightning is huge, which I guess we didn't need it. Protective charm, or just overall attack duration. We only have one ability that scales off of duration, so I don't think that's hugely necessary. Okay, can I get one more level before time runs out? Yeah.
One step closer.
At least one more.
To paradiso.
Oh, actually, let's grab the projectile count. Because we can merge these together. It really only gets me a third projectile, but I'll take it. Okay. You know what? Let's actually grab dash distance. Because I don't think we ever got the ability to boost it.
One step closer.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get as many levels as I can. Ooh. Next level, Sinestral Charge? Sure. That's a big damage boost. I like positionals. Like, the more I play video games, the more I want things that let me, like, have weird synergies based on where I've put things. It feels good. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any dialogue in this one, so just get her. Here's the thing, I have 3 times as much health as I did last time, so that's gonna help. Oh my, yeah, those crystals are just ripping through her. Ow. Okay, slightly deserve that. It's fine. Okay, so here's the question. Can I actually run behind her? Wait, that was way shorter. Oh, because we triggered a phase change. Ain't complaining about that? Ow. Okay, so the question is, can I squeeze behind her? Whoop, and dodge straight into it? It's okay. We were melting the hell out of her that entire time because she was sitting on top of all of my crystals without moving. Wait. Phase 2. Oh no. Ow. Really wish you couldn't dodge into those. Okay, so actually, I don't think... Ow, ow. I was outside of the range, you jerk. There we go. Okay, so that's how we dodge it. Running in circles, and that's it. Yeah, so it's a final extinction burst.
Where are the poets of Limbo, Minos? This can't be! How can you not have anything to confess? No sin! No virtue! It's only natural. I'm no longer who I used to be.
You're the queen of the underworld, Minos. You of all people should know what happened to Dante.
So it really was your presence I sensed in Judecca.
In Judecca?
You surfaced in the Acheron River moments later, but that's all I know. You don't have much authority for a judge, do you?
Let alone a queen.
Authority? I sentence sinners to their fated circle of hell, you imbeciles. You'll find true authority once you make it back to heaven, Dante. We're at their mercy as it is. Their very presence here is humiliating. Whose presence? Oh dear. I'm afraid I don't have the authority to tell you that.
That's not fair, Minos.
Let's go, Virgil. There's nothing left for us here. You'll reap what you're sowing, Dante. I hope I will, Minos. For everyone's sake.
Alright, stage clear. Let mortals never take a vow in jest. And I get a bunch of stuff. Only 123 Whales of the Abyss, though. That was not as practical as I was hoping it would be. I think next time I'll go for the extra whales bonus.
Before we go, Dante, there's something I'd like to share with you. Oh, stellar skies, heed my call. Allow me to serve as a guide once more. The embodiment of my spirit is with you now, Dante. Upon that altar is all that I can offer you. Use it as you see fit.
Virgil's Blessing. Allow the stars to guide you on this journey. So, different attack, maybe? Maybe I can change my loadout.
You're one step closer, Dante.
I struggle to believe someone who chooses to hide themselves.
My, how indelicate you've become. I am Beatrice, your guardian angel. There's no need to be afraid, beloved. I'm here to guide you. All the way to Paradiso.
Why do you want me there?
Great sacrifices were made for your sake, Dante. You've been given a second chance at salvation.
What happened to my first chance?
Your curiosity alone remains the same, I see. This is all I can do for you at this time, Dante. I am bestowing upon you all of my blessings, all of my being, until we meet once more in the Gardens of Eden.
Beatrice,
Yes, beloved?
I want to trust you. There is something within me, urging me to follow you.
For your salvation, Dante, I have allowed my footsteps to be left in hell. Not once, but twice now. And as many times as it takes.
Why, Beatrice?
It is love that is urging you to find me, Dante. Allow me to draw you out from slavery to freedom once more, before the last judgment is upon us.
Beatrice, my guardian angel. The more I try to understand her, the more I am denied.
Okay, we're free. Almost. Oh, Dante, telling Minos you were fighting for everybody's sake was so valiant. I didn't know you were that committed to our cause. It's not exactly what I meant, Virgil. Huh? Something isn't right. I have this intense urge to keep going, to put everything into question. This feeling only got stronger after fighting Minos. Dante, we're no longer going to Paradiso for our sakes, Virgil. I want to trust this unrelenting instinct. There has to be more to hell than we think. Yeah, this is pretty good so far. I think the mid-run progression and the meta progression feel a little thin, but I like the limitations in the cards. That feels mostly good so far. I think the main thing is I want to see more interesting effects than just like extra size, attack speed, and whatnot. As that has the tendency of making these games feel staler. Pick a signature weapon. Ah, so we can switch things up. So a swerving projectile that inflicts AoE damage upon contact with enemies. Sure, I will grab the ball. Let's see, what was I going to say about anything else? I don't know. The production value is solid. Like, they put a lot of work into this, and it shows in a good way. Let's see, increased base movement speed, yeah. Dash distance, the dash cooldown's a little tempting. But I think I'm going to go for a little bit of damage for now. And leave it at that. So, where are we going next? That's Limbo. Can we go anywhere else? Because it seems like there's a lot of these other locations, but they're not open yet. So maybe I have to just keep beating up Minos until one of the other doors opens. Well, for now, I guess I will leave us here and say that Hell Maiden is available on Steam today. So if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's a good time if you like Bullet Heavens, and an interesting time if you like Dante's Inferno or Toho. It's like a weird mashup of the three, and you know, I'm here for it. Why not? I guess the one thing I would very lightly question is, did it need to be Dante's Inferno? I don't know on that, actually. Mainly from the perspective of just like, now there's some kind of like strange baggage by making it Moe Dante's Inferno. But maybe that's also kind of a selling point of like, well,
my wayfinder, Dante?
it is...
Interesting.
It is Moe Dante's Inferno, and like, I can't say that about anything else. So that's a plus. Anyway, I guess with all this said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.